y'all. Man, I can't close my legs. Hey, SL. Hey, Rusty Bucket. Hey, Janie Jane. Texas Nana. Little Missy. I need to look over here where I can see it better, don't I? Hide your purse and wallets. Jane is here.
Rusty. Coming up slow here.
Rusty Bucket. That's not nice. But you do say you love you, Jane. That means he's aggravating you.
Hey, you ain't got no picture there, but you can see the chat good, can't you? The screen's black.
Yeah. John
It's showing
Ray,
the chat and ain't showing the picture, y'all.
Carolyn, JP, Monique, Pamela, Miss Judy, Miss Joanne, Susie, Miss Sandra, Kathy.
I reckon I'll try to fix that.
Yeah. Can they see?
Yeah, it's just something, you know.
Miss Linda, Miss Mary, Rusty Bucket. Okay, is that a Dennis?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want to call y'all the wrong name. Y'all have to straighten me out if I do. Dang, John, how do you and Rusty Bucket type so many messages so fast in a row?
Aileen Burns, Monique, John, Kathy, Judy, Anna, JP, Little Missy,
Hey, Miss Lynn.
Rusty Bucket, CDJJ, ain't seen you in a while.
CDJJ.
I guess I hadn't, I don't know.
I don't think I have. Can you believe I got a bird taking a bath? Yes, John. It looks like we got some snow clouds outside. The sky's so pretty. Just like I know what a snow cloud looks like, but it's prettier than it usually is at all. It's real light blue. I mean, it's real pretty. M. Wells, Miss Rosa. Hey, all y'all. Hey, Monique.
I'm feeling a little better, Rose. I hope I'm feeling good tomorrow, by tomorrow night. Like a lot better.
Yeah, Texas Nana, we feeling better. We are.
But just laying around the house will get you down right by itself, without even being sick.
It sure will. He was taking him a good old nap. And I was aggravated and I couldn't sleep. The dogs couldn't sleep. So I just got up and went in town. I needed to go to the grocery store. And
is that what you're doing? Went to the grocery store?
I went to the meat market, went to the grocery store, went to Rose's.
Hey, Greg, Julia, Rhonda.
Same here, y'all. Julia, Mr. Greg, Rhonda.
Hey, y'all, I always know when Tammy's gone, the dogs will be in there with me. But if she's here, like in the bed, taking a nap or something, you won't see the dogs.
Janie Jane, that's what Stephen fixed this morning. Now, I've ate biscuits and gravy a couple of times in my life before, but I'm just not a real big biscuit and gravy person. But it's just white milk gravy with sausage, ground up sausage meat, cooked and mixed with it, and you put it over biscuits and eat it. You could buy it at our Friendly Gus stores and Popeyes and places like that. A lot of people love it.
And 50 degrees, that's a pretty big drop there.
We have gravy on a main meal, potatoes, etc. Yes, ma'am. We used to have gravy on main meals, but we quit eating it, and we don't hardly eat any main meal anymore, do we?
Don't seem like it.
I have the hardest time when I go to the grocery store. I mean, I've been going to go 3 days in a row, and I finally just made myself go today.
Extra.
Bought the same thing I usually buy. Steaks, hamburger, pork chops, seasoning meat. Oh, and I carried the other ham that we got and got them to slice it up for me.
Hey, Daddy.
So, me and Mystery Man and Stephen and Bentley, we're going to start eating some of that ham.
Hey, Kathy.
I had to get it where I could handle it. Big old ham. We gave Grandma one of them to carry home to cook for Christmas, but I carried the other one to get it sliced up.
What's that? Catch you saying big old long message.
All I saw was I hate going to the grocery store. I hate too.
Oh,
You know, you and your family are keeping me sane, as my brother was taken to the hospital yesterday with kidney failure, and my daughter went in the same hospital for today for surgery. Lord, Miss Carolyn, I am so sorry. Yes, we will definitely be remembering both of them and you. You know, it's unreal all the stuff that's going on, and all the people that's having this done and that done, and then out of the blue, it's just, wow. So, we still praying, but I do appreciate you, Miss Carolyn, telling us that, and we'll definitely be praying for them.
I got to give the babies a cookie, man. A Ritz cracker, y'all. Take my medicine.
Yeah, he's over there eating Ritz crackers. Now, he did have something else that he could eat, but he didn't want to eat it.
Yeah, y'all, yeah, you know, I used to just eat anything.
Tricia, Miss
But I
Kathy.
got where I want this or I don't want that. That's
Excuse me.
That's something I've never been there, y'all. I usually just eat whatever. Timmy, I love your sweater. I forgot where that come from, Tim.
One of my good friends made it for me. Ain't it pretty? And it's actually long sleeves. You don't see me in long sleeves much, but trust me, right now it's time to wear long sleeves. But thank you. I love it too. My dog is made on rich tea biscuits. Wait, mad, M-A-D. Did I read that wrong?
Wait a minute, what? My brain was over yonder.
It looked like it said my dog was, it said M-A-D, but they might have meant made on.
Well, I think they say mad. I see her.
Yeah. Well,
My
it
dog
looked
is
like,
mad on rich tea biscuits.
oh, meaning that the dog is crazy about them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Jane's from the UK, and they talk a little different than we do. They don't say things like we do.
Charlotte, I'm so thankful that you recovered. I sure am. One of my mama's sisters called me yesterday, and she told me that she had been so sick that she slept almost the whole month of November away. Said she went to they carried her to the doctor, and that said she had that real bad flu. And I told her, I said, yeah, we had been sick some around here. She says she felt pretty good for about a week, and then something has jumped on her again. But I could tell as soon as I was talking to her that she didn't feel good.
Y'all, I was talking to Tammy, and she told me like they was
I
don't
got
know
that,
if
Rhonda.
I think she told me the doctor said it, that they was they's like kind of a normal flu and a bad flu. Is that right, Tammy?
Yeah, but they don't hardly even say anything about the flu anymore. But
Hell,
there's a bad one.
they scared to death to say anything, Tammy.
Thank you, Becca. I see what you're saying. Hey, farm wife.
And got some news for y'all. I had called Wide Up about an hour ago. They called me back when we was getting set up to go live. I said, you are still coming to sing, ain't you? I said, 'cause I done told him you was coming. And he said, yeah, he was coming. And,
Hey, it's a crying shame. Ooh, thank you for the super chat.
and he's watching.
Super chat.
He's watching right now.
Super chat.
He's watching right now. I don't know if he's got an account. You know, a YouTube account where he can even comment. But he is single, y'all. And he's in between my age and Steven's age. He's in between me and Steven. So he ain't as old as me, but he's older than Steven.
No Texas Nana. They not gonna be a concert tonight. It'll be tomorrow night. Hey, it's a crying shame. He's just talking about the concert.
He ain't got no girlfriend. Y'all know what happened? He decided to go to the NASCAR race in another state. And he forgot to tell his girlfriend he was going to go. She didn't know where he was for 3 or 4 days. When he got back, it was too wet to plow.
John Ray is laughing.
Hey, hey, y'all. Everybody calls him Wide Earp. His name is Richard Sharp. Me and him used to, we used to spend a lot of time together. And you know how when you get, as you get older, you start drifting apart. And
I like that, Monique. You see what Monique said? Are you gonna start a dating site or something?
yeah, I'm starting a dating site.
He's still eating cookies. He got his mouth full. Y'all, I see the prayer requests. We'll definitely keep them in mind and be praying for them.
I don't think he worries very much, y'all, about women. He ain't never act like to me he did.
Hey, Jesus girl. What you been baking, Rhonda? thank you, CB666684.
I know one time, there's Eve.
Hey, Ed.
I know one time he had this date with this woman, a pretty woman. And I told you he's kind of like me. And they went on a date with another couple, you know. And he was telling me about it when they got back. And he said she got out. They was riding in the back seat,
Banana bread.
him and his new girlfriend.
Bread and brownies.
He said he got out of one side on the back, slammed the door. Said she got out on the other side and slammed the door. They didn't neither one of them care for the other one too much. But then they wound up like she was trying to handle him, y'all, and he's somebody you can't handle.
Hey, Angela, thank you.
So once she realizes she had to say please, she changed her mind, y'all. Or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He just somebody can't hardly be handled.
Farm wife said they having a blizzard.
You had to move in on him slow. Had to move in on him slow. And let him think it's his idea, everything. Do like Tammy does me, put my clothes on the whatever she wants me to wear, put them on top, and then I think I'm the one that picked them out, but she's actually be the one that picked them out. What wrong with you, Ed? What you?
Janie. I think it was Jane. Somebody asked him, had his butt recuperated from the fishing trip.
Oh, Lynn said, oh, I just looked him up. Is that the reason y'all was wanting to know what his name was? So y'all could look him up?
Well, there ain't nothing like the real thing. Y'all just have to be in suspense till tomorrow night. But the young man sure can sing, I can tell you that. Does everybody have plenty of antifreeze in their radiators? I do.
Hey, y'all, I seen a while ago, like, there's some kind of a big storm or something coming. Hey, White Earth coming, Ed.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
It's -2 degrees here in good old Missouri. Woo, Miss Carol. I think I'd stay in the house too.
So, y'all, yeah, storm. Yeah, I think in North Carolina, I was about to forget about that, but
Yes, Mr. Danny, it's supposed to be -20 here in
God.
Paris, Tennessee. Ooh.
so y'all this
Mm.
White Earth dude.
You better, Jesus girl.
The woman was about 10 times prettier than him, you know. And she's used to snapping her finger. But it didn't work with him.
Monique says she has +5 degrees there.
Man, I don't see how.
That's actually Lady. But you do hear her. She's over there eating up a storm.
Yeah, I don't see how people function in that kind of cold weather. Yep, Chloe's over there eating.
No, that's Lady. No, Jane. This White Earth wasn't a cowboy. He could have been if he wanted to, I guess. Hey, Peter. Peter said it was minus 13 there last
I had
night.
to had to make sure he's coming, y'all, before I say too much about him, because
Mm.
I don't want y'all to get mad if he didn't show up. William was supposed to come too and didn't come. You know, last Friday night, William was supposed to come. He didn't show up. And William can sing.
Tammy Jean. No, Ed, we hadn't seen him in a while either. Ed said he hadn't seen him in a minute.
He had him a mud bogging truck, y'all, back when I was mud bogging. He had him a truck too.
Oh, yeah, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up, and thank you for the super chat a while ago.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat, y'all. It makes a difference, y'all.
And y'all, I need some subscribers. So, y'all please subscribe. 11 degrees here feels like -7, Tricia. Ooh. I would like for us to get a little snow, enough to make snow angels. This is how you get Mystery Man to make a snow angel. If you ever do have snow, you get him to go outside for some reason,
Let me go get Tricia out the bin.
and then you just knock him down. Because he ain't going to lay down in the snow. He used to. He done it with the kids one time, I remember. Years ago when they was little. I don't know, Rusty Bucket. Is my aquarium outside going to be okay? All the fish is huddled up in one corner.
Dang, I don't know nothing about that thing.
Well, you might need to research it, because me and Rusty Bucket want to know. It's definitely too big and heavy to bring inside. Thank you, Kiki. Oh, that's sweet. Yes, I have. Thank
Liam
you.
Byrne, you need to watch it. You hid Tricia. I had to go get her out the bin there.
Uh-oh. Lynn Burns said, whoops, sorry, Tricia. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, she should be back the minute I got her out, y'all.
Yeah, y'all be careful. Don't be hiding nobody, because I need some subscribers. Hey, that's why they don't give me control over none of them things, because trust me,
Hey, what we need to do,
I'll
Higgs?
be all messed up.
Okay, yeah, I just took her out.
Janie Jane. Hit her like a hoodlum. I can see y'all done picked up on Mystery Man's words. It'll be all right, y'all.
Hey, Miss Piggy.
Tell them, hey, lady.
Yeah, I've seen that before, Lynn.
Hey, Peggy. Hey, Tony Z. Oh,
Hey, Tony Z.
lady, don't dig into the skin, baby. You want Grandma up here, don't you? Yeah, so she can wub you. Lady loves Grandma. John, you hadn't about deleted no 100 people.
Hey y'all, I'm about ready to be feeling about like 100% again.
All right, lady, don't make me jerk. Ooh, Rusty Bucket. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Rusty.
Aw.
Yeah, you know I forgot about that. Oh,
That Monique can paint.
yeah, Monique, she done a good job. Amanda, I don't even see how you can paint like that. Dang, it's gonna be that bad here.
For only 2 hours tomorrow.
Dang.
Well, that'll be long enough.
Grandma, you better go put your light out there in your well. If you're watching.
Lady, baby, do you want to go outside? Okay.
Hey, Brenda.
Excuse me, y'all. Let me go let her outside before she digs
I'll
a
let
hole
her
in.
out. I'll let her out. Come on, lady.
Trying to dig a hole in my side.
Come
Go
on,
with
come
Daddy.
Come on, outside.
Trust me, she won't want to stay out there long.
Look at them all want to go out.
Miss Carol says she's got her light in her well. You might have to go down there and help Grandma get that light in that well.
Well, she keeps one in there. And I think all she had to do is plug it in.
Well, we might need to get on the telehorn and make sure.
Did y'all women know that a man, all men, they got something they'll spend money on? They something, like, they might be tight about certain things, but then there's certain things they'll throw their money away on.
And Ed says only about 3 or 4 hours Saturday. Everything else is going to be below freezing.
Right. So what I better do is go out there and wrap up my boat motor feet. Both of them, because if water gets down there in the foot, it can, I've seen it before, it can crack a foot. And then it's like a bunch of money.
That colder weather's going to crack everything.
But water ain't supposed to get in there, but it can get in there. It's supposed to be just solid oil.
It will bust,
Rusty
Danny.
Bucket, we appreciate that super chat.
Hey, we sure do. Check all of your vehicles, too. Well, I guess Jacob had to check one of them. Since he still has it.
Hey, Jacob had that car over a month.
He better not let my motor freeze up.
And that dog already ready to come
One of the
in.
babies is ready to come back in. That's probably Chloe. Oh, thank you, Rosa. I'm so glad she enjoyed her card. I mean, Rose. See, I done changed your name already.
Ed Jacob told me he's gonna bring the car back 3 weeks ago. The next day, 3 weeks ago.
But he's talked to him since then.
Well, I ain't talked to him since the last time he said he's gonna bring it. Hey, Tammy's got 2 cars, y'all.
Well, I don't remember when that was.
But I like that red car she's got. I like to drive it. And I don't have to mess with that truck with my antenna stuff in the back of it.
It should have plenty of antifreeze in it. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta get me something. Oh. I'll be right back. Boy, that sure ain't no pretty smile on my face, is it?
Her back's hurting, y'all. We've been
That's what all that squirming was for.
watching them. Henry's supposed to be bringing a tester over here. I got to check my tractor. We've been watching them Hallmark Lifetime movies, y'all.
Hey, y'all see all my? Can they see all them cards?
Mm-hmm. Like whatever's on that TV screen, but they might not. I don't know if they.
Oh, they on this
Yeah,
side.
they can
or
see
this?
them here, cause I can see them here.
That's all our cards we got. Hey, Dublin. Howdy from Rowdy. Hey, y'all. Y'all coming on in there. It's a crying shame.
I got a tester over here, Ed Higgs. And a freeze checker.
That means you welcome to come use it if you want to. Ain't that right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know him. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, is tomorrow? Oh, when's Christmas?
10-4, Sunday. Santa Claus supposed to come Saturday night.
Okay.
If you've been a good boy. What y'all think? Let's ask YouTube what they think. Do y'all think Mystery Man's been a good boy? Do y'all think Santa Claus ought to stop by here Saturday night on his way?
Hey, Lady Magnolia. Darlene, that slipped away from him, but I think you was saying something about you was had it on or you was listening, but you wasn't chatting.
I'm just an old lump of coal.
I don't think Danny's getting anything.
Hey, Hannah. Has he been naughty or nice? Well,
Timmy,
he's been a
good boy.
He's been a little bit of both. Y'all remember when Stephen was doing his video and Danny went back outside and told y'all he stayed in here long enough to make me mad? He wasn't kidding. I think I went a couple of hours without saying anything to him. Excuse me. He's getting cold. I know. Nah, he's getting something. He hadn't been that bad. Hey, Dublin.
Oh, yeah, okay, Dudley. I got you now. There's Miss Flip Flop.
Hey, Miss Flip Flop.
Rosa Lake. Rosa Lake was one of the ones want me to come back outside today.
What's murder? Listen, murder. What's murder, John? It would be easy to shop for popcorn and pop.
Whoa!
Whoa, Kimberly.
Timmy, you're a great person. Go shopping. Enjoy yourself.
Oh, that is so sweet
Thank you, Kimbra.
and so unexpected. Thank you so much. I mean, that's just awesome.
She usually try to keep some Pop-Tarts and stuff, y'all.
There's only one Pop-Tart in the box in there, and I did not buy no more today.
I'm kind of bad about getting up and, hey, Carol.
He got some popcorn, though.
I'm kind of bad about getting up and eating or something other. But I hadn't been eating that kind of stuff too much. And you know, y'all remember the original deal about me not eating that stuff? Oh, I didn't even think about losing the weight, but like I was telling y'all, it kind of made me feel bad. Like certain things I ate, like kind of make me feel bad, or make me sluggish is what really. But then I found out I could lose weight, and I sure wanted to do that. I did want to do that because it rough.
Sugar will do that, says Miss Eyes.
Yep, Tony Z said, subscribe and like, y'all, please.
Thank you, Tony Z, for helping remind people. I don't know how all this works, but I know Danny keeps telling me I need subscribers. And if anybody knows, he should know.
They come slow, then. The subscribers come slow.
Oh, I feel better now, Kimberly. I appreciate it. I just I'm back. It's my lower. We all falling apart, but today's been a rough day with that, and I know it's 'cause it's cold outside. But that's all right. I'm tough. I just squirm around in this chair, and I feel uncomfortable doing it 'cause Tammy, you lost a lot of weight. Looks great. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Yes, Dublin, I have been praising the Lord. I feel better. I sure have.
Oh, y'all, I guess I need to work on Tammy's thumbnail here. So I'll be kind of sitting here listening.
Does that mean I need to try to smile again? I'm terrible, y'all. I am. I know I am. Hey, look. I finally changed my earrings. Look how big these jokers are. I know y'all can see them. And these wasn't the biggest ones either. These are some that Mr. Man bought me. I tried to find some. Come here, baby. I tried to find some when I went down this evening, but I couldn't. Thank you, Rowdy. I really like this shirt. I do.
This picture here, Tammy, you look like you on a roller coaster.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you might need to keep that one because I gave up on roller coasters. Roller coasters made me tell the Lord a story actually twice, I think. I know it did one time. When we was younger and all of us went to teenagers and all of us went to Six Flags and everybody was going to get on the scream machine. Well, I hate roller coasters. I hate heights. I don't like being scared. And I really hate roller coasters. But I wasn't going to be the only one in the group that wasn't going to get on the scream machine. So I got on the scream machine. And all the way across that track, every little inch of the way, I was screaming and hollering, Lord, if you will let me live to get off of this thing, I won't ever get back on it again. And that was a story. Because there was one more time in my life we was at Six Flags, and I was kind of in the same situation again. And I got back on it again, so I told the Lord a story then, and I had to repent from that, because he did allow me his grace and mercy, even though I told him a story, to live through that ride. But that was the only 2 times I've ever been on the scream machine.
I remember that team. That thing was rough. 'Cause my back was bad then.
Yeah, mine was too. But he knew when I got off that time, he knew I was serious.
That thing was rough. It like real bumpy, y'all.
Yeah, Dublin, I couldn't ride them if I loved them now with my back and everything, but I did. I told the Lord a story about that. Be careful when you cut sugar out, not the beans. You will feel awful. Oh. See, that's what I was trying to tell him the other night. When he got aggravated with me because I cooked them few little old chocolate chip cookies. It wasn't that many. Bentley survived them because, trust me, he got him some milk, and he started dipping them chocolate chip cookies down in that milk. He loved it. But I was just telling Mystery Man not to eat so many that it made him feel bad.
Well, you should tell me that about drinking too, but it didn't ever help, you know?
Yeah, I give up on that. In fact, I never really can say that I wished you didn't feel bad when you drank. But I didn't want them cookies to make you feel bad.
They didn't.
No.
But, I was wanting to get up and get them Werthers last night.
See. Werthers?
That.
Oh, that box of candy?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, same goes with it. You can have all of it you want, but you just have to eat 3 or 4 little pieces and then wait and another day eat some more.
So y'all,
Danny, when did you start selling generators?
I didn't never sold generators.
I know. Miss Carolyn says, do you still sell those generators?
No, I didn't sell them, Carolyn. I just I just bought a generator and fixed it to our house.
My Texas Nana.
Oh, Texas Nana ain't, she snuck in there.
She snuck in there, but she's leaving, telling us
Okay.
bye.
Sometimes they telling somebody else bye.
You right, Miss Carol. A lot of homeless people are hurting because of this freeze. They sure are.
Did y'all see that on the news where? Okay, Mardell. Did y'all see on the news where there was a homeless man sleeping in a dumpster, and they come and picked it up and dumped him in the back of the truck and was fitting to fit to pack the trash. And the man that was driving the truck seen him fall over in there. He just happened to be looking in the mirror.
Hello, Retta. Merry Christmas to you, too.
He took the man with him, bought him some boots, and bought him some clothes and a jacket, and took him to a homeless shelter. What I want to know is why he wasn't at a homeless shelter to start with.
Well, only that man can tell you that. But I am so thankful and so proud of that man that saw him, helped him, and got him somewhere to stay. It's amazing. There's still a lot of good people out there in the world. You just hear a whole lot less of the good things that goes on, and you hear all just about of the bad things that go on. But there's a lot of good people out there.
And I was going to tell y'all about Grandma's video. I might be mixed up. She might do a regular video, but I do know she's got something extra for y'all. But I don't know if she's going to do it tomorrow or not. So I want to get that straight, because I was talking about that, Stevens.
Yes, Tricia, he is. It wasn't his time. God wasn't ready for him yet. Oh, Charlotte. Good night, Tammy, Danny. Take care. God bless.
Okay, well, I ain't spoke to Charlotte. I don't see her on here. But hey, Charlotte. Is it Charlotte, Sweet Charlotte?
It's Charlotte Boland. Boland.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's Colette. Is that who you're talking about, Colette?
Oh, yeah. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sorry. I told y'all I'm bad with names. Shame on me. Colette. Y'all bear with me. I'm going to go down the line and start saying, hey, JR, CM, TB, ML, y'all know. Y'all know who y'all are then. Hey, Tammy Beck. Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people left, Farm Life. Hey, Farm Life, you didn't never send me an email. I was waiting for you to send me an email. I did go check 2 or 3 times. I assuming you found out whatever it was you want to find out.
Hey, Joni. I love y'all too. I sure do.
Stephen don't say Mardell's name right.
He butchers his name. Oh, I'm sure I can too.
Well, y'all ought to see me when I started.
Oh.
Danny, more good is coming your way. All right, Tony Z, thank you. We'll be looking out for him. Stephen be bringing stuff all the time. And taking stuff down there to Grandma.
I know he'll come in the door and he'll have a big old box. And then he'll go out. He'll come back in a little while later and he'll have another box. He'll say, here's something else. And I got a text message from Jesus Girl today, so there's something coming for me and Grandma tomorrow.
Tammy might go down there to Grandma's tomorrow, y'all. Thank you, Lady Magnolia. Hey, Lady Magnolia, I was trying to be funny when I made that video. I was trying to get you where you didn't know whether to laugh or cry, you know.
Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's not so funny. They found a newborn baby's body at our rubbish trip. The Lord, He takes the ways. How tragic. Lord, how mercy. That's awful. But you know what? As awful as that is, that newborn baby's in the arms of Jesus now. Amen.
And y'all, Tammy tried to Tammy tried to find out a few of y'all's address. She was wanting to send y'all a card, but she couldn't ever get up with Stephen, y'all.
Well, he got me a few of them, but then there was some that that I would have sent had I had the address. But I've started my own little address book now, so I got y'all the ones that I do have them. I've got them added in my address book, so I don't have to ask anybody anymore. But
Okay, Tony.
it's kind of hard.
Mr. Danny is a little stinker.
You got that right, Tricia.
Yeah, I knew most of y'all knew I was joking.
Lady Magnolia knew you was joking. Hey, Spa Diva, that sea salt trick, man, it healed my ears up. That was amazing. Thank you for that tip. Farm wife, I know.
Yeah, I heard her asking about a few people's and wanting their address. Tammy's somebody that sends cards out, y'all.
Dublin says, Stephen, if you're listening, Tammy can have my address and phone number.
Lord Elle said she listened to that video 5 times, and each time she laughed a little more.
Oh. Well, I listened to it probably about that many times when he was making it.
Grandma,
come in here and hit him over the head with something.
Grandma thought it was funny, but she was afraid some of y'all was gonna believe it.
Carol Mixon, to hate you, but I love you too. Oh, well, we have to love everybody. We just don't have to like what everybody does. But look, he is a lot of fun. He is. It ain't all him when I get upset with him. I'm getting older and I'm getting crankier. And Lord knows the Lord has to work on me every day.
He sure does. Cause she's a pistol Pete.
Thank you, Tony Z.
Me and my husband listened to it last night, and he was rolling laughing.
See, he can be funny. I tried to have y'all something funny this afternoon. Y'all really would not believe how hard I have been trying to think of something and to come up with something that be entertaining and be funny and, to talk about and to do. And I tried my best for 2 days to get some family members, without telling them what I wanted them to specifically do, to get up with me because I was off of work. And you know what? I might as well have worked this week, because they have not anybody had time for Miss Tammy. I hear you, Janie Jane. Just be myself. Sometimes myself is boring. If you don't believe it, ask Mr. Man. Hey, Tricia, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Trish.
But y'all, I really do want, and it might work out tomorrow. I don't know, but y'all know early in the morning Stephen goes live. Tomorrow, Grandma goes live. Tomorrow night's the concert. So I was really trying to get my sister to come over here this afternoon because I really want y'all to meet her. She's a mess. I know y'all heard Mr. Man talk about her and stuff, but
Talking about when she got in a fight at the flea market?
No, I don't remember you saying nothing about that. I'm just saying, she's a big part of my life, and I don't hardly ever get to see her. And I love her to death, and she can be funny. And I want to get her in one of these videos with me, but she told me she might have some time tomorrow. She's been helping her daughter, and her daughter has 5 kids, so she's stretched pretty thin.
You,
And
y'all, I was telling you about, like, I was going to tell y'all some stuff about making money. And being as Tammy's talking about it, that's because she was fitting to tell y'all anyway. Uh, that was going to be part of the video when I make it. Uh, Tammy's sister and their daughter, her daughter, they bake these cakes. And they bake a bunch of them. And make money.
thin layer chocolate cakes, they really good at baking them. I am not, but my sister and my niece Nikki are. They didn't make as many this year as they had been making because they just didn't have enough time. But anyway, I am going to when it is convenient and it can work out.
And it good too, y'all. We bought one last year.
And she gave you
Well,
one for Christmas.
oh, she did?
Yes. It's your Christmas present.
So I like them chocolate cake. Some of them's like real good and some of them ain't, it's just ordinary. But, that Tammy's sister's a real good cook.
Yes, she is.
See, when Tammy had surgery and stuff, she'd come over here and just live here. And like where help me look after Tammy.
And she's always done that, and
Oh,
she'll always do it as long as I need her.
I was Tammy saying, "Get me a Pop-Tart. Get me an ice cream."
I don't want no blame Pop-Tart. If I'm going to eat something, I want something to eat.
Tammy had poor old Dina getting up, running all over the place.
Y'all, I try not to be too hard on none of them. There's the dogs. All right. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to y'all meeting my sister. She is a lot of fun, and I love her to death, and it's gonna work out. Might not be tomorrow. I don't know, because I would dare not do anything live with all the live that's going on. But maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday we can do a live or something. But it's coming. I want y'all to meet her.
And them dogs, I don't know what they seen or what they heard, but they sent something. That's what I was sitting there looking at the camera, y'all. These dogs watch the camera.
Dublin says, please leave the funny video up so that they can watch and listen some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up, Dublin.
Oh, y'all. I enjoyed this. I just wish I knew more to say.
Damn it.
They heard Stephen's plane taking off. His plane he made today.
Men like boring women, Tim.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. Now I'm boring. I tried to tell y'all, didn't I? Just flow with the chat. You are doing fine. Crab or salmon? I like salmon, Tony Z. I don't like crab. I like devil crabs, but I don't like crab legs or crab meat. I like frog legs. Well, that's an understatement. I love frog legs.
I seen Tony Z talking about the king crab. Sometime today or yesterday or something. But we used to get them, y'all. We used to buy them king crab legs.
Hey, Miss Carol, I like that movie too.
Which one I might have to watch it?
Call of the Wild.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
You can't do
You're not boring.
from legs.
I'm boring. Hey, homebody just work. Hey, y'all, me and Tammy's opposites, cause I like to keep it I keep it going now.
Hey, Jesus, girl, I don't see how you have time to be boring. I mean, you are all over the place all the time.
Hey, y'all, want me to show y'all how?
Okay, Jane, watch this. Lean this away.
Oh,
Jane, don't want to slap you with a wet fish.
so y'all know how Steve was always talking about me, like running to the camera, and he's always telling some off the wall stuff. So let me show y'all how he does when I walk out there and start talking.
Golly, you scared me. Danny, act like you got some sense.
That's what he does whenever I go out there, y'all.
That just reminded me of what made me mad today. When he come in the house, let me tell y'all what he done. I'm going to tell on him now. Him, put this thing back together.
Tell me what you missed to think.
He come in the house. Hey, there's another super chat. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you.
Ellie 72. Thank you, Miss Ellie 72.
All right, y'all. I know I spoiled him. I told y'all I have. And I like to spoil him. But sometimes I would like to hit him over the head with a cast iron skillet, too. And Lord, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I was in him wrapping up the finishing pieces of my Christmas presents. Already tired, my back hurting, already ill. I was ill. I couldn't help it. I was ill. And he comes in here.
She always ill.
He comes in here with his laptop. He told y'all he was coming in. Oh. Comes in here with his laptop in his hand, bent over like he's about to drop it. Take this right here and go put it over yonder. So I take the laptop and I go set it down. And then he's standing over here trying to pull his coat, his brand new coat off. I mean, brand new. Okay? He gets his coat pulled off, and he just throws it down in the middle of the kitchen floor. That's all I can do. I got to go over
I was
there.
in a hurry, Tim.
Y'all, come on now.
Hey, I was in a hurry.
That was okay when we was 20 years old. But I'm too old to bend down and pick all that stuff up now. So he is funny, Jane, I'm telling you. That is what he done. And I got so mad with him, I didn't even talk to him for 2 hours. Howdy from Rowdy says, shame on you. I mean, a brand new coat. You would think that poor little homeless man that was in that trash can would have appreciated his coat and he would have wore it.
Yeah, but I was in a hurry, though, y'all.
You wasn't in a hurry.
I
He
was
was
cold.
being you.
I was cold from being outside.
I took his hand and I was trying to warm it up, and this is what it done.
Yeah, but I thought you was wanting to kiss me.
No, that was the last thing I was wanting to do at that particular moment. But anyway, I guess that's why we get along so good. For my wife says, Danny, not a good boy. Grow up. I like that. Y'all, we do have a good time around here, but now I do get to my limit. I know, Kimberly, I spoiled him. I know I did. But we both 60-something years old now, and he's gonna have to help a little bit.
And I help all the time.
No excuses.
I go in there and tell you when the dog's messing up the house. I tell you when the trash needs to be took. I help all the time.
Bad to the bone is fitting. Yeah, it's fitting all right, Spa Diva.
I want to know how they know about that bad to the bone.
I don't know, but somebody does, because Spa Diva just said bad to the bone is
Yeah,
fitting.
I seen that the other day. They used to call me that, y'all.
Tina says I should have took the fly swatter to you. It ain't hard enough, Miss Tina. Nah. Hey, Kathy said it would still be laying there if it were her. You know, I told him that. I said, I'm going to leave it laying right there. I don't care. But then I got to thinking about it being a brand new coat, so I picked it up and went and put it in there on his dresser. What was I supposed to do with it? I said, well, you could have hung it back up. Stephen's fly swatter story about Tammy was funny this morning. What did he say? I missed it. Y'all, I actually got up and watched it, but I fell asleep.
Oh, you didn't hear that part?
I didn't hear that part. What did he say?
He was talking about you beating him with the fly swatter and the end come off of it. You kept beating him with it. Like, did you beat him until they had to call an ambulance. 911.
Stephen said that.
Yeah, in the sheriff department.
Monique, is Danny lying?
Had to get you arrested.
I know he's lying now.
Had to get you arrested for child abuse.
Did not. I do remember the last time I, whipped him or tried to. I don't remember what he done, but it made me so mad. I'm talking about Stephen now. He was already taller than me.
He was trying to get you to stop because he was holding your shoulder.
I know that, but I don't remember why he made me mad. But anyway, I got madder because I was trying to whip him and he was laughing, and we was going round and round in a circle, and I was having to hold my shoulder and swing the belt, and he started laughing. He said, Mama, stop before you hurt yourself, and that made me that much madder.
I called the 1-800 hotline on Tammy.
No, he did not. But that's the last time I tried to whip him. But I mean, he was grown. But look, I made my young'uns mine. And as long as I got breath in my body, I don't care how old they get. I'm still mama. They might not mind like they did when they was young'uns, but it's not going to be because they're not going to be corrected. Oh, but it was hilarious. I mean, after the fact, it was hilarious. Stephen going around in a circle laughing. And the more he laughed, the madder I got. But I can't remember what he done. Oh. I bet y'all got funny stories too.
I didn't ever see where he needed a whipping.
You wouldn't. Hard to find parents like that today. That makes the kids mind. You right, Dublin. It sure is.
This is a call I need to catch on telephone.
But anyway, it was I can't stand to see parents mistreat kids and be disrespectful to them, and I can't stand kids being disrespectful to parents. I just can't. It's not in my vocabulary for that to happen. Mom would whip y'all with a switch. I don't ever remember my mama whipping me, but I sure remember my daddy tearing my tail up. And my sister says I needed every one of them, but she says she always cried when Daddy whipped me. And she probably did, because she remembers a lot of things better than I do. Margaret called Danny. He sure took that call quick. You right, Rusty Bucket. But that's one Margaret that I am not worried about. Carol, your life is a story. Yeah. Mine would be too. Somebody on here the other night said we could be a sitcom. We could. We really could. I'm more like a blame soap opera. Yeah. Bible says, spare the rod, spoil the child. Well, I'd like to think that the way we raised them, and I did most of the discipline, because all Danny would have to do is look at them, and they pretty much knew, but I would like to think that made them turn out to be, especially with the Lord's help, the young people that they are today. I have 2 wonderful children and 6 wonderful grandchildren. And you know, the Lord has really blessed us. And I still believe with all my heart, even though I get aggravated with Mystery Man sometimes, especially the older I get, we're soulmates. God, I just feel like that I'm the one that God created him for, and he's the one that God created for me. And my mama thought so too, so gotta be right. And y'all, I don't know why, but today I have to admit I felt a little sorry for myself a little bit. I guess it's because I couldn't get anything to come together that I wanted to do. But I actually miss my mama today it's been a long time, but today I think I missed her more than I have in the past years. So I don't know what brought that on. I don't know if it's because y'all are so wonderful and I've got to meet each of you and see everything that y'all are going through, and the ones who are hurting now and been hurting. But y'all, when you lose a loved one and they die, I can tell y'all, the hurt never goes away. It just gets to be a bittersweet. It gets to be a better hurt, but it never goes away. So, but I did. Today I had a pity party for myself, I guess. That's why I got up and went on to town, because
Someone after you slept at 12 o'clock.
I did not sleep to 12 o'clock. But I did fall asleep watching Stephen's video this morning. And then, guess who woke me up and said, okay, you can go on and lay back down now. Because he was ready. He was ready to roll over and go back to sleep. And then the next thing I knowed, he was waking me up, and he was on his way outside for a video. Anyway, it's hard to catch everything going on around here.
I did
That's
not
right.
want to go out there this morning, y'all.
That's right, Tammy Jean. It is a heartache that don't stop.
It
hurting.
was 46 degrees. But Stephen was sitting there trying to figure out what he's going to do with all them pieces of boards.
Kimberly said, I'm a marvelous wife.
Hey, you are sometimes. You are sometimes.
That's not what Kimberly said. She didn't say sometimes. Thank you, Kimberly. I do have my moments, but I don't know. The older I get, the more ornery I get. And I can't help it.
How long we been married?
Well, let's see. We got married in 1980. So how long was that?
I was forced into get married, y'all.
42 years? 42 years?
I don't know. I was forced into get married.
And we've been
y'all.
together ever since we were 16 years old. Y'all making a video in the morning? Stephen will be making one at 6:30, and Grandma and them will be making one at 10, Ed.
No, they didn't stay at, hey,
No.
besides, they didn't stay out there but like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Bye, farm wife.
Let me see. How many subscribers Stephen's got?
I bet Hollywood is mad. He got sweet rolls, and Stephen made a great breakfast this morning.
Stephen's got 964 subscribers, y'all.
That'll be a cold live. Yeah, they'll probably be inside doing it.
I seen, y'all might not realize it, everybody might not realize it, but I seen something after I come back in. Somebody said, well, I'll tell you what I asked while I was outside. I said, wow, if you got 5,000 subscribers, why would it be so hard to get 1,000? And somebody answered that question, but except they was wrong.
Oh.
But they said maybe they didn't want to get up that early and watch. But see, the thing about it is you don't have to get up that early. You can just watch the replay.
Yeah.
You don't you don't necessarily have to go in there, get up at 6:30 and watch. You can watch the replay anytime during the day. But he just wanted the subscribers, even if you didn't even never even go watch, you know. Just support him on the subscribers.
Well, I want the subscribers, but I want them to watch too, when they can.
Hey, them subscribers, they come slow unless you have a video that like gets out, starts going all over the place.
Yeah, Dublin says she watches the replay and then she plays it over and over. That's good. Where do people buy subscribers from? Danny, you don't buy subscribers, do you?
Yeah, you can buy them, yeah.
Well, I don't want no subscribers bad enough to buy them. Y'all jump on in there and subscribe free. I like them free
You
subscribers.
can buy them from YouTube, yeah. You can buy them from Google.
Lady Beautiful Day.
Okay, Jesus girl. He don't.
She's in England.
He wasn't planning on that. Well, he wasn't planning on that channel being real big, that coffee channel. But that's something that he really likes to talk to y'all without having to be trying to do a project.
Hey, I got me a project. I've had it laying on the kitchen counter for about 4 or 5 days now. It's kind of like a hint. Okay, I need some help with this. But these people around here, they don't take hints too good. So, when I get tired of waiting. I'm just gonna get in there and mess it all up.
Yeah, get it there and get it and show 'em what you're talking about.
I get it all messed up, uneven, and then I say, "Here my project." Look, Jesus, girl, I got my shoes on.
Long time viewer, first time comment. Hey, thanks, CB. Long time viewer, first time comment. Tammy, you need to give us a DIY video, show us how to do something you do.
Y'all, that is a wonderful idea. It really is. All I know how to do is run my mouth. Look, I went and bought me 2 of these.
But I had to turn it around backwards, Tammy.
Hey, you can't read it that way, can't you? Y'all know I don't know how to do this technology stuff, but anyway. I bought 2. Thinking about I might want them burnt. You know, not burnt up, but burnt like Stephen burns them. But we have the hardest time keeping up with our keys around here. So, I went in search of some screw hooks. Well, you can't just put them in a wall because I'm not going to find a rafter. I can tell you right now. It's going to strip it and fall and all this here. So, I found these little boards. And see, you can take these right here. And you can put these little hooks right here. Look. See, I can't even hold it on camera right. Anyway, 6. I think what I get it set up for, 5 or 6. Let's see.
She's been talking about that a year, y'all.
5. Yeah, you see, and I'm not. This is as close as I've got to it in a year. Anyway.
Well, I'm talking about you've been talking about wanting ain't that for keys?
Yeah. So we can hang the keys on them and we can grab them when we're going out the door. You know, they'll be in sight. We'll know where they're at. The older we get, the more we lose stuff. Can y'all see it?
Tammy, my
Right.
wife wants to know how Miss Tammy lost her weight and what moisture she uses for her face.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Tammy's got a video about how if you go
I
down
need some moisture for my face.
if you go down and look at the videos, she's got a video about how she lost the weight in pretty much detail.
But I can tell you, it's simple. I became a full-blown diabetic, and I had to go on some new medicine because blood pressure, sugar, everything was way out of whack. And I went and found me a new doctor, and this new doctor put me on something called Ozempic. It's a diabetic medicine, but it also is good for weight loss. And I never dreamed in a million years it would be that good for weight loss, but my A1C is 5.1. I mean, my A1C is great now. My blood pressure's great. My sugar's great. I mean...
Tony Z said you don't need makeup.
Oh, Tony Z, you deserve more than a fruit basket, man. You deserve a hug. Here, Tony Z, here's your hug. Thank you.
I'm talking about I love a hug, Tony Z myself.
But, anyway, that medicine, it will definitely get your sugar under control, and it just makes you not hungry. But look, I need all the help I can get anyway, but that sugar and that high blood pressure and that hypertension that I got, and I know I got that stuff, but that's all right. Deep down, even though deep down in here, it's so sweet and it is so soft and humble and loving. But sometimes when it comes out, it's a little irritating. I mean, but anyway, that's how I got really, really sick and really, really desperate and went and found me a new doctor, and that's how it happened. So, as far as moisturizer, y'all, this dry, wrinkled up skin, which I'm so thankful to have, I am. The only thing I use on it is oil of Olay night cream. When I take my makeup off, I try to use that oil of Olay because, man, these wrinkles don't play, honey. I'm telling you. So, I try, but that's it. But I am very surprised that you could even tell that I even put anything on my face other than makeup. But I guess it's helping a little bit. So thank y'all for noticing. Anyway, this is my project. One day it's going to get finished. But if I were to try, the reason I'm dragging my feet is if I was to try to put this in here, I'm going to break the wood. I'm going to split the wood. One's going to be jacked up here. One's going to be jacked up down here. It just, anyway.
Didn't you say you was wanting to burn it?
Well, I thought it would be nice if it was burnt. I thought it would look pretty. Anyway, let me put this back over here. Don't y'all think it'd be a good idea if Mystery Man got up and made us some coffee while I'm doing my video?
Mardale says, start a pilot hole with a nail.
Thank you, Mardell. I appreciate that. I did think about a little,
What about a drill bit?
well, I did. That's what I was fitting to say. I did think about a little drill bit, but I'm not handy with nothing like that.
I got to get up there and do something to my drum pedal, y'all. When I'm playing it soft, my light don't come on.
He needs to clean his drums up. Don't y'all think if they was cleaned up, they would just shine so pretty?
Make some cookies.
No, he just wants to eat them, Jim. Oh, Jesus, girl, that's so sweet. I have a natural glow. I know, I try to keep my horns down inside here so they don't stick out. Hey, Luna Bet, your phone was dead? Wow. Yes, Danny, make Tammy some coffee.
I'm making some coffee sometime.
Hey, Willie Joyce, I like that. Jesus girl says, please clean them.
Clean them what?
Your drums.
Oh.
Ain't gonna happen, y'all, I can tell you. Not unless I do it.
We had chicken and drop dumplings yesterday.
Oh.
After watching Stephen make them.
I bet it was good, too. Horns hold halos. I like that, Patty. Oh.
Y'all ever get where you can't think of what you want to eat? I ain't ate nothing today. I drank one of them, what you call them, Tim, Insurers?
Yep.
But I ain't.
Fish and chips out of newspaper.
I ain't been ever thinking nothing I want to eat today.
Miss Darlene. He does know how to make coffee. And he will make it sometimes. Freezing ice here, almost 20. Ooh, Miss Patty. Oh, I've never had fried cabbage, but I heard that it is real good.
I got something I'll show y'all.
Bubble float.
I got something I'll show y'all.
Hey, don't run off of my video.
So y'all, Tammy, this is meant for me. She put that up there for me, y'all. And I told you she'd get mad and come in. She's got her a good TV right here.
Don't be showing all my mess in there.
See how you don't see no cord, y'all? I put the cords inside the wall. I know how to do that stuff. I had people calling me up. Well, I had people want me to do stuff all the time. But I never do nothing.
Yes, Anna. It's called Ozempic. It's for diabetes.
Oh.
The camera is leaning. I guess it's going to keep leaning because I can't make it straighten up, y'all.
I have that on my wall, Danny.
Oh, that's nice. I need to just go through and just have a throwaway day. My daughter's good at helping me do that. But it takes like a reservation to get time with her. She's so busy. Yes, Loretta, we love cabbage, but we just usually always boil it. But I've always heard that fried cabbage was good.
We have more stuff, y'all, than we have room to put it. And I built a building outside to put stuff in. And it's got a bunch of stuff in it. Got another set of drums down there in it.
That's right. That's right. Darlene, not gonna happen, but thank you.
You know what? I was actually thinking about that, Darlene. Or I was thinking about letting Tammy shoot up there and get us something.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
We live out in the country, but somebody took a house and made a steakhouse into it. And I was thinking about that.
I'm not shooting up there buying nothing. When it used to be Tumpy Steakhouse, it was okay. And I'm sure the food's good now, but it's not anywhere that I care to go spend my money now.
That woman that lived there was a Christian, and one of her sons got it and done good and everything. And then he sold it. I heard he sold it to his brother. And then they bought alcohol license.
Jim wants to know how much weight Mystery Man lost.
Hey, I don't know.
Because he looks a lot thinner. He is a lot thinner. Y'all notice he's got his little sexy short cut off t-shirt on. Well, he don't now. He took it off. But he did have it on. I don't know what I'm going to do with him walking around here in his short cut off t-shirt.
Just love me like you used to do.
I still do.
Hey, sometimes y'all we just eat eggs.
Mystery man, turn sideways and stick out your tongue. You would be a zipper.
No, I'm still about 220 pounds, y'all. But I'm not Steven, you know, I'm big.
I know one thing, y'all. Mystery man best not let Grandma's well freeze because that's the well we use too.
Yeah, she's got a light that she cuts on down there.
It's dark outside. I wonder, does this picture look like it's crooked to y'all? See, I can do like this.
Hey, me and Tammy, we bought a trailer when we was in high school, and I left the water running in the bathroom. It got cold, and it was
Oh.
it had galvanized pipes in it. You know, everything's plastic pipes now, but it had galvanized pipes. Yeah, almost. And and it froze with the water running. And it was about 3 days before it thawed out on its own. It was a mobile home. It was about 3 days before it thawed out. Boy, that thing was, uh,
Jim's your friend.
huh?
Jim's your
Oh, yeah.
friend.
Yeah, Jim's always saying nice stuff. Hey, that thing was, when it thawed out, man, that thing was leaking and spraying from one end to the other. You ought to seen them, uh, Grandma's husband
Oh.
come over there and fixed it. I was young, y'all, you know, I didn't know how to do that stuff. I was still in school. But you ought to seen all the splits in that pipe.
What kind of cake, Dublin?
Oh, he had to take all of the pipes out. That's how bad it was. It wasn't no patching.
Oh.
Hey, I'm still a little fat rusty.
He's still cute though. Hubby wanted a cake. What kind of cake did you cook him? Or are you cooking him? I'm looking. A white cake. I got you. What kind of icing does he want on it? Homemade vegetable soup with grilled cheese. Hey, Jim, that sounds pretty good.
I don't like them real long shirts, y'all. You know, t-shirts. I don't like real long t-shirts because I don't like to pack my shirt in.
Ooh, I do too, Dublin.
But my t-shirt
Ooh.
hangs down lower than my shirts do.
Yes, I do. How you say that? Mardell?
Uh-huh.
I do save them, Mardell.
Hey, I quit cutting meat and I went and worked somebody for 3 months and learned how to do the roofing. But like, it usually takes years to learn that stuff, but I learned it in 3 months.
Okay, Willie Joyce. I sure will. Fixing to add it to my list right now.
Hey, you know what? Me and Tammy like that Cracker Barrel. Hey, sometimes me and Tammy just like to go to Huddle House or something. Or the Waffle House. It might be. Monique, are you painting anything?
A.J. Johnson.
Y'all grandma got to painting one time and she can really paint good.
She can. She really can. I got her to paint me 2 little portraits of churches, paintings of churches. And I hung them up in my Sunday school room up there at Graham Church whenever I used to teach up there years ago. As far as I know, they still hanging up there unless they done away with them. But for years, they still hung there.
Grandma, she's wanting to do the craft, y'all. But she can't. The crafting is kind of difficult doing live.
Scotland.
Yeah. So you know, it's like Stephen, I mean, you can't see the chat, you know, you
Okay, Willie
lost.
Joyce.
Like right here, what me and Tammy's doing, we are connected to y'all. But like, if you start doing something, you don't really know what's going on, you know. Painting a
Oh,
Bambi in grass with flowers and butterflies. Hey, when you get it, Monique, at least take a picture of it and send it to me on Facebook.
it will be awesome. I think it'll be awesome too, Rusty Bucket. Oh. I don't know what happened to all my talent. Y'all. About my whole family. I'm talking about cousins, uncles, all of them. They can all sing, play the guitar, play the piano. I mean, banjo, harmonica, tambourine, you name it, they can do all of it. Have beautiful voices, they can sing. Somewhere in that loop,
Okay, Monique.
I was skipped over.
Hey, y'all, Tammy, Tammy don't really like to do nothing.
Jim said if he had a 6-pack ab like you, he would cut his shirt off.
Well, did he?
Yep.
Tammy likes to fish, y'all. But man,
I love to fish. It's too cold to fish.
I mean, I would take my boat down to the river and ride some. I mean, maybe even play some music, but it's either you want to go when the sun's shining. You don't want it to be cold. Stevens, I'd like for him to go.
Lord, Willie Joyce. So sorry. Add an ant also.
Danny, my uncle, designs and built Cracker Barrels. How about that?
Ooh, that's pretty neat. Luna Beck?
That Cracker Barrel food's pretty good, y'all. They just don't, you know, they don't give you enough for a full-grown man.
Unless you're eating blueberry pancakes with blueberry syrup, they are off the chain. But I can't eat all three of them. I've never been able to eat all three of them. But I could tear one
Hey,
whole one
Bloomin',
up.
we see you chat. We can't, hey, Bloomin', and y'all keep in mind, we can't see every chat. Especially me.
Rusty Bucket said he leaves hungry every time he eats there.
Yeah, they don't, and I think that's worse than it used to be, Rusty Bucket. They don't, it ain't enough food for a man.
Yeah, it is. The price went up and the amount went less. I got you, Bloomin'.
I ain't never thought about no French toast. I didn't even know they even had it at Cracker
Phoebe
Barrel.
loves their French toast.
Really?
She
I didn't know
gets
they had it.
And that last she got when we went and ate there, I have to admit now, it looked good. It actually made me want some. But I didn't eat any. But I might try that if and when we ever get to go back again. I
But
got you,
Bloomin' said-
Bloomin'. I'm writing your dad down.
Okay, you got that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marion Davis. Anna. I seen a couple names in there y'all didn't know how to pronounce.
Hey, Miss Marion.
Kind of early on in the chat.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all know I massacre names, so there's a grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. See, I can't even sing. I don't even know the tune to it. I know, Miss Teresa. Danny used to make French toast. And Grandma was talking about making French toast.
Cracker Barrel is a brand of cheese.
They do make Cracker Barrel cheese.
Thanks for watching, Mary.
Yes. Thank y'all all for watching. Whether you can spend the whole time watching or just a few minutes watching, we just appreciate so much y'all getting in here. And I really do, because I am, and I know y'all know this, I am new at this. And I don't have a whole lot of confidence in myself doing this. So y'all just overlook what you don't like and just keep praying for me, and maybe I'll get it together. Luna Beck, I see that your uncle died last year after falling
So,
on a concrete porch. Sorry.
I will tell y'all that, on Stevens, I know a bunch of y'all's been watching this in his videos over and over, getting the watch time hours. I'm pretty sure he's got the watch time hours now, because he had 4,000 this morning.
Hey, Marion, I'm glad. He probably could get a lot of laughs out of watching us. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. I do love to share the Lord with people and give them hope and just let them know what all He's done for me. And He's awesome. Thank you, Anna.
Tammy, you and Danny are doing a great job.
Thank you, Miss Judy.
Lady Beautiful Day. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that name.
She's been commenting a good bit this afternoon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But y'all sometimes,
That's right, Dublin.
now, I got to lay off the comments. My eyes are starting to. My eyes are starting to get confused.
Oh, thank you, Janie Jane. Thank you for reminding me of that. All right, y'all. Well, I guess we have been on here a while.
111 minutes, Tammy.
And we don't want to wear Mystery Man out. Oh, Hood Boot has a message for you. You see it? Tammy's still waiting on that coffee, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
You know what's going to happen, don't you? When we get off of here, you know who's fixing to make it, don't you? Because we're fixing to watch Christmas shows. Yes. I wish we lived closer, too. Because it's going to warm up. Y'all, we're going to go ahead. I know that there's a lot in here. And, I mean, there's just so many. Miss Willie Joyce's family, Lord, bless them and have mercy on them, Lord. There's so many of them. She has 2 cousins, an aunt, Bloomin's dad. Lunabeck's uncle died last year. I mean, it's everybody has something, and some people have 3 or 4. But we're still praying for every one of them. Every one of them. And Emily Rose, I'm still praying for her. Tina Madden's grandbaby. I mean, they just so many things going on in Tina Madden's family, and just all these people. Back trouble, heart disease, cancer. I mean, y'all been right here with us. Y'all know everything that's going on. And
So one thing for sure, Tim.
what?
We can pray about it, can't we?
We can, and that's what we're fixing to do right quick. But y'all, they so much. But this I know I can do. Alrighty. Dear Lord, we come to you right now on the behalf of all these people whom we have just called their names out in the situations. And Lord, this composition book has so many names and situations and illnesses and disease, Lord, and just pain and suffering and heartache. And we just ask, Lord, that you will uplift each and every person, Lord. And the families that just has multiple situations, Lord, we just pray that you will just strengthen them, Lord. Hold them up through this Christmas season, Lord, and this new year coming in. And dear Lord, we just ask you to protect our friends in chat and our subscribers, Lord, all across the United States and the world, Lord. We just ask that you will just draw us closer, help us to be more open, more flowing with our prayer requests, Lord. Just help us to always be pleasing to you, Lord, and to uplift and strengthen each other. And dear Lord, if there's a need out there, Lord, I know that you know about it, and I ask you, Lord, that you supply all these needs with your riches and glory, Lord. And dear Lord, anyone that is out there that is losing hope and that doesn't know you, Lord, I pray that some kind of light shines their way and they reach out to you, Lord, before it's too late. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, y'all, we have a wonderful time, and we do like to cut up and have a good time, and y'all don't have to worry. I'm going to make Mr. Man some coffee. But anyway, we love
Mama
y'all.
in the morning and concert tomorrow night.
Yeah. And y'all subscribe, please. I need some subscribers. I thank each and every one of you for the super chats. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, above and beyond, really awesome, y'all. And don't forget to catch Stephen at 6:30 in the morning on Stephen's Coffee with Stephen. And Grandma tomorrow at 10, pretty sharp. She'll probably be 10 sharp. So y'all catch her. And then tomorrow night at 7, the concert. And look forward to our friend Richie. He's like one of our young uns, really. He's been with us for a long, long time. Ever since he was a young fella. So just I look forward to hearing him sing and him come spend some time with us. So y'all stay tuned tomorrow night at 7 for that. And like I say, maybe Saturday, me and my sister will have some time for y'all to get to meet her. Anyway, love y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful night. And we'll see y'all in the next video. All right. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
y'all.
Bye-bye, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Okay, goodbye.